How can the Supreme Being, creator of the whole of existence and giver of free will, fall into such jejune behavior when dealing with something as uncomplicated as a bowl of nuts?
Well, they are already solid. And what I'm doing is no different than you filling in your newspaper.
Oh, it's embarrassing talking to you sometimes. You spend little or no time in the finer details of what's going on around you. What's going on with your favourite children. No proof of your existence, as faith is the guiding factor to their lives. It's like a fairy tale.
There wouldn't be any choice at all if I had to tell people what to do. And you're avoiding the subject. Filling in that paper is pointless. So why are you doing it?
Why don't you tell me?
Where's the fun in that? You've circled all the winners. Where's the fun? I prefer the Sudoku. It's more of a challenge.
I know the outcome, but they don't.
So?
You believe that free will is the greatest gift ever given, but this is just another way to show your naivety. And this is a way of proving it. By giving people free will, you've allowed them to develop greed and grow selfish. It is not a gift or a blessing. It is a curse. The very curse you would not give your faithful. It allows people to attack and destroy lives, their own included. If you truly cared, you would take away free will and rule these people with a firm grip. A leading light that would be truly glorious.
And what's that got to do with the paper?
These little circles will be altering people's lives so much that they will be handing me their souls.
Really?
You have much to learn, O powerful deity.
It's like a new episode of Lost. Please continue.
Free will. This curse is written about in numerous tomes as your greatest gift. But these simpletons you refer to of mankind just don't see the truth. By giving them free will, you have allowed them to cultivate the belief that they are more important than any other being. Now we come to the paper. Free will gives the choice to do what you like with the knowledge you gain. You can simply ignore it, but you won't. You will simply choose to do something as opposed to nothing. Therein lies the real curse. The ability to regret the decisions you make. You will wonder if you made the right choice, curiously driving you to check the results. Regretting your choice of not putting the bet on. It was sitting right in front of you, and you threw it away. One bad choice. But you have free will. What's to say your luck won't change? You'll only regret your decision again if you don't try. You take all your money and gamble it away, looking for the next big payday. Creating pride and lust as you try for that win, eventually leading you to me. As there always is other choices with free will. You could get up now and head off to the nearest bookies. Put a bet on the first circled horse. And when it wins, you put winnings onto the second. And then the third. Until you've placed and won on every horse. Of course, money gained so easily is spent quickly. And you will soon be thinking about how easy you can get more. You will head back to the bookies, place on more bets, a few wins maybe, but mostly losses. And it will lead you down the same path as before, ultimately ending up in my arms.
Well, very entertaining. Very specific, if you don't mind me saying.
That, I'm afraid, is the ultimate failure with free will. The inbred illiberalness that causes these actions and outcomes to become certain.
Are you sure?
This changes nothing. You sit there with a huge grin knowing that the status quo will continue. I have more cards to play. I understand your weaknesses. Your inability to raise even the smallest finger to help your beloved children from the suffering and hurt you yourself created. You leave them to deal with it, but all they do is grow more selfish and greedy with every passing day.
We both know war wouldn't benefit either of us.
Us or them. Which also means you won't risk it for a minor infraction of our treaty. Go on, then. Save him. Use your benevolence. Give this man the salvation your followers preach of. Oh, wait. You can't, can you? Saving him, now that would be a miracle. Proving your existence, an action that would remove free will. Or just make the man believe.
Can you call an ambulance?
Free will, I suppose.
It seems you have won.
I didn't realize we were playing a game.
Very clever. Opposite sides of the same coin, you and I.
There are differences, you know. You want to rule and obtain ultimate control, whereas I strive for peace. A peace where mankind can live their lives as they see fit, to choose which path to take, whether it is right or wrong, which I think you'll agree that's what we have at the moment. Oh, and did I mention that I'm happy and you're not? That's pretty good too, don't you think?